Welcome to RGL number 2128, half case HTA number 2. We are running back the other half of the case from last night. We have a 25% filler to run to fill up the remaining 6 spots of the break. Stitches for 2, Vic for 2, Kevin for 1, Eric M, Kevin for another one, Renee for 1, Jeff M for 3, Marco for 4, a true DGen, Stephen E for 2, Richard P for 2, Will S, Nikki W, David L, and Nate for 2. 24 names, top 6 will make it on in to the break. We will be doing a filler giveaway at the end of the night, of course. We're going to go 6 times. We only go 4 and above. So 6 for 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6th and final time. Top 6 are going to be Nate, Marco for 2, Jeff M, David L, and Renee. My apologies, everybody else. We'll be doing a filler giveaway at the end of the night. Did Marco? Marco was the true DGen right there with 4. And he got exactly what he wanted. He got 2. 2 for the price of 1 for Marco. Being a DGen pays off. He said, I don't want just 1 spot. I want 2. He got 2. And he's in. Alright, good luck to everybody in this break. We are going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times we need to randomize each list. After we randomize and your teams are assigned, give you all a couple minutes to trade. Your bounties are sitting at $100 and $120. I know, a lot of money up there. Seth, our mod spot on top, down to Renee on the bottom. Drop you in, roll the dice. We're going to go 10 times on this one. 10 times. 10 times on your names, 10 times on your teams. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Davis on top, down to Marco on the bottom. Who are we gunning for? I guess the Padres are the best team, right? Padres, Mariners, top 2 for sure. Boston, good. I remember yesterday, who was it? It was Maserati got Boston. And you didn't even know about the Babe Ruth super hunt. Diamondbacks on top. Blue Jays on bottom. Cincinnati, good. 10 times as well. Seth says I'm getting the Mariners. A's are always good. Arizona's always good. Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Dodgers are going to be on the top. All the way down to the A's on the bottom. This is Bowman. 4 hobby, half case HTA. We got Davis with the Dodgers. Michael L with the Rays. Marshall with the Guardians. John with the Reds. Bobby D with the Mets. Jonathan M with the Guardians. Ian with the Cubs. Eric with the Blue Jays. Rockies. David L with the Royals, Christopher E with the Marlins and the Brew Crew, Martha with the Pirates, Michael L with the Twins, Seth with the Giants in our gold member spot, not a bad one, Peter with the Tigers and the Nats, we have Renee with the Diamondbacks, Richard P with the Yankees, Nahadab with the Braves, Jeff M with the Angels, Renee with the Padres, Nate with the Mariners on a filler, Bobby D with the Orioles, Marco with the Red Sox on a filler, looking for that Babe Ruth Superfractor. Robert P with the White Sox, Rangers, Peter C with the Astros and his Phillies, and Marco with the A's. Wow, Marco with the Red Sox and the A's. Crush that one. How am I looking on the Giants? You're looking for that Rayner kid. Rayner Arias, I think? Rayner Arias is your top prospect. Nice. I'm not a prospect. I mean, I know a little bit, but JML knows a lot more than me about prospects. Min is in chat. There he is. Min is the master of prospecting.
I have hockey.
Yeah, JML breaking on Tuesday, and he has hockey up on his website. Y'all asked him for hockey. He's got it. And Stitches has that HTA, the Obsidian Team All up as well. I think he has like 8 spots left and some fillers in that one as well. So get in on that one because he is breaking that one tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Sam Howell was a beast today. What was his stat line? 300 yards, damn. We also have the Reds have Johnny Bench retrofractors, and the Pirates have Roberto Clemente retrofractors. Goalie, I don't know why you're not a mod. Goalie? Tim can earn his wrench. Tim's coming. He's made progress.
Oh, are you?
I'm not gonna make no. Tim can. I'm gonna make goalie a mod because goalie's a mod on some other channels. I don't see any chats or trades in chat. Can I get a Tim Lincecum 101? No Tim Lincecum 101s, unfortunately. I love Tim. I do love Tim. All right, half case, our second half of the case.
See what you did.
At some point, Tim will become a mod again. He has to learn to stop spoiling things. He's done better lately. RGL on a Sunday, that is right. Coming back on a Sunday. I'm liking Sunday Night Run. I don't know if we'll be here next Sunday, though. I might need a Sunday off.
No, we have Sunday off in 2 weeks.
Wrenches be flying out of here today, like Oprah. You want a David Wells 101? I don't know if there is a David Wells 101. All right, we're going to do our 4 hobby first, and then we've got 6 HTA. Let Timmy smoke. He doesn't need a wrench to smoke. All right, Bowman Chrome. We're going to have 18 autos in HTA and 8 more in hobby. Still loving the crew? Yes, I wish I had more time to play it this week. I haven't gotten to play since Friday. I miss it. Maybe tomorrow night I'll get to play.
Yes, we sent the red.
Yeah, the Reds are good. Duno is good for the Reds. I think we pulled him to $4.99. Spending next Sunday in the casino? Absolutely not, Curtis. 2 weeks from now, we are going to the AEW pay-per-view. Jordan Alvarez and Garrett Mitchell. I think our first auto is here. Rincon for the Phillies.
It's a nice hit for that spot.
Gallus and De Los Santos. Fooey, a member for 13 months. 13 months, where have I been? They need to let me out of the retirement home more often. What's going on, Fooey? Thank you for being a member for 14 months. Can you get autos or wait? What? I don't. You have to say your question again. Goldie, it came to the league. Alvarez, Restituyo, and Melton.
Can you get non-first autos?
Can you get non-first autos? Yes. We've got Adley on the Iconic and Juan Bin Cho on the Invicta. Vargas and Castro. Fooey with the 5 gifted. Hey, thank you, Fooey. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Fooey. Grayson Rodriguez. We've got Yuri Perez. International of Nicky Lopez for the Royals? Royals, I think? 155 of 499. I think that's Royals. Brian Acuna and Lazaro Montez. I think this goes to the Royals.
But it's his current team.
It's the team that he currently plays for.
Who knows if he got DFA?
We'll confirm. We'll check on that one. He was Royals last time. He's on the Braves now. Phil in chat. Phil knows. Going to the Braves on the Nicky Lopez. Garrett Cole, Frankie Lindor. That's going to be Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. Caminero. And there's a Rainer right there. That's your Seth. That's your guy right there. That's who you're looking for. Rainer Arias. What's going on, Phil? Back for more. Hanging out with us again. I appreciate you stopping on by. Alvarez. There's Carroll on the Iconic. Alfredo Dunno. We were just talking about him. Duno for the Reds on the Shimmer non-numbered. Going to John N. John N on a roll tonight. He's on a roll tonight. I'm good for the useless knowledge here and there. Fair. Yeah, prospecting, not my strongest suit. I do enjoy opening Bowman, but for me, I'm personally, you know, I know we have Bowman people, we have Tops people in the hobby. I'm personally a Tops guy. I like the Tops first. We got Mookie Betts and Nolan Jones. Your auto is going to be Ruben Santana. Ruben Santana going to the Arizona Diamondbacks and Renee on a filler. JML, a member for 17 months. Appreciate you. 17 months of donos. Nah, get out of here. How many gold spots have we hit you, JML? We've hit you some gold spots.
No.
Oh my gosh. Was the basketball good? Basketball was very good. We've got football coming on up next. I think that's going to be Aqua, maybe? Rizzo? Gabriel Moreno? Aqua, John Suck Shim. Going to be numbered 37 of 125. Going to the Pirates. About 6 months ago, I gifted you a card. I don't remember which one, but I never got my... Goalie. Do I owe you a Dodgers card? I'm sorry. If I forgot, you have... It's not anything personal. I will make a note, and the next time I get a nice Dodgers card, it's going your way. Top pitcher for Pittsburgh?
No, top pitcher is Bowman.
The top pitcher in Bowman?
Yeah.
Shim?
Yeah.
Santana base auto 16 and 25 bucks, 35 bucks. We have more color here. Lubob, Soto on the iconic. Matt McClain rookie fuchsia to 199. 48 of 299, excuse me. To 299. Yazer and Feline, there's a dude. Felnin. I think we had a controversy last night. Is it Felnin or is it Feline? Is Phil Hughes first Bowman in here? I don't think so, unfortunately. They needed to do an iconic of Phil. Ooh, don't put me on the spot. Ask me what Phil's first is. I have to think about this. Hold on. Hold on. I got to remember this. Nobody say it in chat. Christian Vaquero, Sarmiento, and Wolcott. I know. Is he an 05 Bowman? Is he an 05 Bowman, Phil? I think he's a rookie in 07. I know he has a rookie in 07 draft. I think, does he have an auto? I know, Phil, do you have an auto in 07 with Joba? I know Joba was an auto in 07 Chrome. Because we pulled one in shop when it was like the Joba hype. 04 Bowman draft. Wow, that's coming up on the 20-year. Topps better do something for the 20-year. Johan Rojas, Gennaro Miller, and Marcelo Mayer. JML and JML in the background. If you don't know who JML is, Phil, you and him have the same birthday. We got Arenado and iconic of Pete. Oh, Alien Soto on the refractor to 499. 395 of 499 going to Washington. Fuchsia, not magenta. Got you. Thank you, 505. Chase. Oh my god. Oh man. Didn't Felix have autos in 04? Felix Hernandez had autos in maybe Bowman Chrome.
Phil would still be in the chase over that guy.
Whoa. Listen, I don't have I don't have Felix Hernandez in my chat, so you might be right. I think Felix was in... I know Felix had a second-year card in 05 Bowman, because I really like that 05 set. I really liked 05 Bowman. 07 Bowman, we just opened a ton of in shop. That's the 04 with Bowman was Felix, yeah. Yeah. I worked in a shop for 6 months in 08, and we ripped a lot of 07 Bowman Chrome. So that's why I know 07. Also, 07 is Lincecum, so... Lincecum, one of my favorite pitchers of all time. So. What a bum, you said? We have a purple auto to 250. Soto refractor, 16 bucks. That's not bad. Volpe on the rookie, and Bush. And then our auto is going to be a first, a hitter. Dario Laverde, 140 of 250 going to the Angels. Jace Jung and Jason Churio. I think this is our third Laverde auto. We have not even opened that much of this product. Laverde to 250 for the Angels going to Jeff. Angels just crushed last night in almost all the breaks. Ben Joyce and Scherzer. Came to the league. Jackson Holiday. Ludwig Espinoza and Shim once again. All firsts will be sleeved up before they ship on out. Probably just gonna pass through some that probably should be sleeved right now, but if you pull Tim Lincecum, I'll say to go to my IG page of 300 followers.
I personally sleeved every Bowman Chrome, but
JML sleeved up Bowman earlier today while I was taking a nap. Bobby Witt, iconic Peraza, Gallen, and Diaz. It's your boy Smiley, a member for 1 month. What's going on, Smiley? For the 1 month? I think we have a Fuchsia Wave. Is that Red Wave? I can't quite tell. I think it's Fuchsia Wave. Tristan Casas. I think this is to 199. It is a first for the Orioles. Almeida. I think that's going to be a Fuchsia to 199. 114 of 199. Almeida going to Bobby. What's the deal with the NFL dude breaking Pokemon? So my understanding is He is no longer breaking on Whatnot. And apparently, like... God, I just don't remember the situation. But basically, it was like... They were shuffling packs or something like that. Or they were... Blake Martinez is the guy. Yeah, former Giant. And I think it was like... It was sleight of hand, number one. But also, I think it was... They were shuffling packs off camera. Because it was supposed to be like a certain energy type coming up next. And they swapped it and it wasn't. The packs were mappable. Yeah, so they were mapping them. And then they were doing a bounty on them or something like that. What's going on, Kelly? Played a gambling game. They had cards that had a pattern and then they knew their energies. And he'd shuffle them in and out accordingly. Okay, yeah. There you go. Michael Harris, Jazz Chisholm, Jackson Merrill, Jet Williams, and James Wood. Yeah, Pokemon is mappable, yeah. Some Pokemon is mappable. That's why one of the reasons I don't break it. Giancarlo Stanton, iconic. Also, the other reason I don't break it is because my distributor gives it to me, and I forget that I own it because I want to retire in 20 years off a couple of booster cases. J-Rod on the iconic. A first, oh, for the mod spot, for the free, we have Rainer Arias. Rainer Arias going to Seth, 196 of 199. That's the dude right there. I think we pulled one of these last night, and it was like a $40 comp.
Yep.
I think it was like a $40 comp on that card.
Yep.
We gave away that spot to Seth for free. Almeida to 199, 65 bucks.
He wants to sell it, I'll buy it all.
Coming out the gate hot. JML a buyer on that one. Devias and De Los Santos. If you want to retire, buy some Evolving Skies cases. I actually have a ton of Evolving Skies. What are they? Why can I not remember? They're not mega boxes. I haven't bought one in so long I can't remember the name. J-Rod, Josh Young, your auto. Dario Barrero for the White Sox. Why can I not remember? They're not mega boxes. What do they call them in Pokemon? I haven't bought one in so long. ETB, Elite Trainer Box. I have a bunch of ETBs. Dario Barrero on the auto. Miguel Blyce Dominguez. I've just been buying every time a new set comes out. I just buy a booster case, stick it away. Don't think about it. Weimer and Matt McLean. Altuve for the Astros, 102 of 499. Blaze Jordan and Kiner Delgado. You have two booster boxes of Evolving Skies. I don't know how much of that I have. I know I have ETBs, but I don't know how many booster boxes I have. Repack with G.I. Joe cards, put away for later. That's the play for sure. That's the play for sure.
Is Altuve a Hall of Fame?
Fuchsia Wave to 199, 51 bucks. That's not bad. Bobby Miller, Cody Senga, iconic Yordan, Sanchez, and his choice. We got Carlos Correa and Drew Waters. Zavala going to be on the process. Kaba and Gavin Cross. Still sitting on sealed first Neo. Ooh, wow. Wow. I remember when I was a kid, I actually opened 4 packs of Neo Genesis first edition. I remember that because I pulled absolutely nothing. I lived in the middle of nowhere. We drove 30 miles to the mall so I could buy 4 packs. God bless my grandma. Javier Baez, Tovar, Jason Dominguez, William Bergola, and Luis Angel Acuna. I wouldn't drive anybody 30 miles to open 4 packs. I would. Yeah, that's a total lie.
You drive your pack.
30 miles for 4 packs. I had like 20 bucks in my pocket. She took me to the mall. I had $20 as a kid. Vaughn Grissom. Grandmas are the best. Yep. Francisco Alvarez. Purple. Not a first. Color match, though, of Diane Jorge. Arroyo and Carter Young on the first.
I bet she paid for the packs.
I think she chipped in so I could get the 4th one. I think they were like $6.99 each. 42 of 250. I remember the best day ever as a kid was, I was in like 6th grade. I was having these really bad migraines as like a 6th grader. I don't know. Whatever year was the first year Pokemon came out. And we went to the Children's Hospital. I had to get a CAT scan. And in the gift shop, they had first edition base set. And this was right after Fossil came out. And I bought 2 packs. I pulled 2 Charizard, first edition. In 2 packs. And I was supposed to be really sick and have headaches and stuff like that. And I pulled 2 Charizards in the back of the car. And I'm freaking out. And my mom was like, because my mom and my grandma took me, and they were like, "You're fine. You can go to school the next day." like, I don't think there's anything wrong with him. And I'm sitting back there freaking out because I pulled 2 Charizard first editions. And they were big cards back then, but obviously you didn't know how big. Yeah. Your parents drove you 30 miles for baseball cards? Yep. You got a pack in Kmart. Oh, man. Going to Kmart was the best. Going to Kmart, getting a $20 retail box of Collector's Choice. Oh, that's chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. 151 in Japan looks really solid. I definitely want to rip some of that. I think we have our auto here. Little Caesars and Kmart was the best. I don't think we had that. Javier Baez, Tovar, your auto. Jorge Ortega for the Twins. Twins in this break, Michael L. Got Gallon and Camilo Diaz. The Icy, yeah, the Icy at Kmart was the best. The Icy.
Yeah.
Levinson says, I remember opening 94 Topps Finest, pulling a Danny Manning refractor. It's a hell of a memory right there. I remember pulling 90, I remember doing 94, 95 Collector's Choice. That was my favorite basketball set as a kid. Going after, like, the gold signatures and the U-Crash the games. Corbin Carroll, it came to the league. Spencer Jones, Valdez, Acevedo.
Topps Finest 95 baseball.
What do I think of Gundogan? Because I pulled him out of a Select Blaster yesterday. I don't know too much about him. We got Bryce Harper and Iconic of Wander. Josh Young, I have not seen one of these yet. Josh Young for the Rangers. These are going to be your Bowman Ascensions this year. This is the first time we've seen one of these. These are normally case hits. I don't know if those are case hits. Yeah, that's what I thought. Josh Young going to the Rangers. Combo spot with the White Sox. Robert P. It's not bad. Target doesn't have Pizza Hut no more. Had the collection of all my Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! I wouldn't be way past retirement. A lot of us, unfortunately, who had those retirement-esque collections back as kids, we sold them. We wanted our video games or whatever it might have been that we sold them for. Female says JML. If you were like me, you were a little hustler. Anything you owned of monetary value, if you wanted something else, that was gone. What happened to my first edition Charizards? I don't know what happened to one of them, but I traded one to a shop for a bunch of singles I needed for a water deck. Probably the dumbest decision of my life. Nolan Gorman, Bryce Turang, and we do have an Aqua Lava. For the Marlins of Luis Arias. Got Roderick Arias and Davison de los Santos. That is going to be numbered 73 of 199. I don't remember what happened to one of them, but I do know that I traded one for like a couple of Gyarados and a couple Blastoise and everything I needed to put together my Rain Dance deck. Just probably a really dumb trade on my part. Bibby, Rocio, Zach Veen for the Rockies, Miguel Blais, and Jason Dominguez. First edition Blastoise PSA 8. I guess I know someone I know had an uncut set of 52 Topps baseball. I don't know if that's a thing. Uncut set of 52 Topps? I've never seen one of those. I've been around the hobby all my life, and I've never seen a sheet of 52. Iconic of Bregman and Shimmer. Of Jet Williams. Jung Ascension, $50. Blaze Jordan. And Kiner Delgado. Modern Japanese Pokemon being impressive. Yep. There's some really rare Japanese cards, like Pokemon Center exclusives and things like that. They release those more in Japan than they do here in the States. But I don't follow Pokemon as much as I used to, I will admit. We got Juan Soto, O'Neal Cruz, Otto, Jesus Bugarin for the Rockies on the first. Rockies are a combo spot with the Blue Jays going to Eric. We got Aiden Sanchez and Victor Izturis. We still have a sealed pack of Egyptian gods.
Is this Taurus related to Caesar?
I don't know. Is that Caesar Izturis' kid? Goalie has a fortune in U.S. coins from the 17 to 1800s. My grandma had a handful of those, and they were kind of cool, and that kind of led me into getting into cards. Chris Bryant. Roki Sasaki. Where are we going with him? Because I have no clue. 413 of 499. That might need to be a random. Is that a random for all? I think it is. I think that's a random for all. Let me know if I'm wrong, but we will random off that card. That is a good one. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's a good one. So I think that one's a random. I don't think he's in anybody's system. So that one will be a random. That's a big card. Let me know comps on this one. I know there's 100 WBC cards. Best pitching prospect in Japan. Yep. Is that a one-touch? Let me know, Min. Let us know comps. Cabra and Cross. If that one's over 100, we'll one-touch it. If I want to put away a sealed ETB case for an investment, what's a good price and set? Evolving Skies is like the one. Evolving Skies is the one that's probably a guaranteed. They've printed a lot of it, but it's probably guaranteed. Yeah, NPB player, yep. Evolving Skies for the Umbreon, yep. The Moonbreon, yep. Devers and Otani. Iconic Mike Trout, Bergola, and Acuna. Not a one-touch? What's the comp on that one? 80 bucks. 80 buck comp. $80 random. Yeah, first Bowman. I mean, that is going to be a big card if he, you know. Last sold 79 bucks. Yep. For $4.99. That is $4. Yeah, it's to $4.99. It's to $4.99. Seeker. Prospect process of Justin Crawford. Arroyo and Carter Young. So that one will be a random at the end of the break. I thought I saw color for a second. Ooh, we got something backwards right here. I don't know if we just have a base card or what, but we have a backwards card. Oscar Colas, you always like to see it backwards. You never know if it's just going to be a base card or if it's going to be something more. It's going to be an auto. Yeah, I think it's an auto because I saw CPA on it. Edwin Solano, and we already got an auto in this this box. We have a bonus auto, Axel Sanchez, going to the Mariners. Going to Nate.
I agree, Phil.
I definitely agree, Phil. Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, that's nice.
Axel Sanchez, bonus auto in this box. Axel Sanchez for the Mariners. Nate on a filler. We got a bonus. Instead of getting shorted in auto, we got a bonus. Miguel Amaya and Iconic of Beatty. Mikel Garcia on the blue. Jose Gerardo and Luis Serna. Why are there no blue autos is what I really want to know. 70 of 150, very off-center on the Mikel. Why are there no blue autos this year? Like, who made that decision? I'm very curious to know. No true blue autos, no. Yeah, it makes no sense to me. They removed blue from last year. I didn't notice if they removed it from last year. All right, this is going to be our final box of hobby, and then we have our half case HTA. It's so weird. Like, blue is just, you know, one of the true colors, and to get rid of it just seems weird. They have blue autos. That's what I thought. I thought this was the first year they removed blue autos. It makes no sense to me why they would do that. You could probably get rid of purple, and I don't think people would care too much. But blue, like, blue is one of the original colors. Like, some people don't even think that purples and greens are true, which I do. To me, the true colors are always going to be refractors, X-fractors, purples, blues, greens, or red, golds, oranges, reds, and supers. Sealed cases of skies going on for eBay for 2 to 3K. Not sure, Greg. Not sure. Josh Kluber doesn't like the color blue, so he nixed it from the set. Oh, my gosh. I think we might have a wave auto right here. This might be our auto. Yordan Alvarez and Garrett Mitchell. I think we have a wave auto. Okay. Well, it's upside down. Or not. That is going to be Casey Schmidt on the wave. Number 64 of 100. It's weird. Aiden Sanchez and Victor Izturis. Normally, we have our auto in that first pack. So, I'm wondering if that auto that we got in the last box is like a... I don't know. Maybe we're not going to have an auto in this mini box. I don't know. We got Shea Langeliers and Goldschmidt. Jackson Merrill for the Padres. Kaba and Gavin Cross. Fourth pack is the auto. Usually, it's been the first pack for us. Goalie, I'll do that later. We have a gold shimmer. I won't be able to check it on stream. Iconic of Gunnar Henderson. And we do have a gold shimmer behind it. Good luck. Gold shim. First gold shim. Houston. Going to Peter C. Camilo Diaz on the gold shimmer to 50. Had to get rid of blues to make way for the lunar cosmic rainbow waves. Vergola and Acuna. Gold shimmer Camilo Diaz is going to be number 38 of 50. The Schmidt wave sells for $60. Holy cow. So no one touches yet. Let me know if that's a one touch 505. Skies boxes are 325 to 375 right now. Damn. We have a giveaway for chat coming after this break. FYI. Yuri Perez, and I think our auto might be right here. That kind of looks like A's to me.
Oh, let's do it.
That's going to be Brennan Malone. Don't touch my drum set, Brennan. Michael Arroyo and Carter Young. Brennan Malone. That's not how you spell Zach Geloff right there. Going to Marco. Going to Marco. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for Brennan Malone. Brennan Malone. We're looking for Zach Geloff right there. We have a Aqua. Francisco Alvarez. That looks like Mariners to me. It was Mariners. That is a Lazaro Montes. That is a beautiful with the color match. Not his first. He was a first earlier this year. Solano and Mola. That's going to be 87 of 125. Beautiful card, Lazaro Montes. Geloff is hot right now. Yeah, we pulled a gold shimmer of him last night. I think it was a gold shimmer. I think we pulled a gold shimmer last night. And we pulled a purple, too. So we pulled 2 autos of him. We got Mookie Betts, Nolan Jones, Iconic of Adley, Gerardo, and Serna. All right, last mini box right here before we get into our half case HTA. Still, let me know in comps on this one if that's a one-touch or not. We have not seen any retro fractors yet. We're trying, though. We're trying to end the week with a retro fractor. Or a super. Anything. Rizzo, we want to hit a super before Hitman does. Zavala, it's a race. Almeida, and there's our first Ethan Solis of the break. We want to hit a super before they do on that channel. Diaz, gold shimmer to 50, no comp. $70 with 3 days left. All right, so we'll one-touch it. Probably close enough. If it's at 70 with 3 days, probably close enough. The Babe Ruth 101 Superfractor, for all we know, is still out there. I don't think it's been hit yet. If somebody hit it, I'm almost certain they would have came forward. There was a rumor that somebody hit it on day 1 on Whatnot, but if it was hit on Whatnot on day 1, the VOD would be out there. Camilo Doval to 50. 38 of 50. Going to Peter. He has a bunch of spots in this one. 1, 2, 3. Seeing 3 spots for Peter. Gets the first one touch. Are we retro now? Luis Robert. Jason Dominguez on the Fall League. Pinto and Hans Almontero. The 90 styles have come back around. We have a speckle in here. Vargas and Corbin Carroll. If you one-touch a card that's not 100, does it self-destruct? No, usually what happens, Phil, is they take the card out and they put in a card that they actually want in it. Corbin Carroll. We do that all the time, actually, is we overvalue cards. We like to think that cards are $100, and then 505 says, no, comp $32. For the Rays, Junior Caminero on the speckle. I just like to give away free one-touches. Welbin Francisca. Junior Caminero, 167 of 299. That's why my first partnership in the hobby, because I don't do like paid sponsorship and I don't do partnerships. My first one's gonna be with whichever one-touch company wants to do a partnership, because I need the cost of those to come down for as many as we give out. It's a write-off. Yeah, it's a write-off, exactly. Just writing off my way to yeah, Oswald Cabrera. Joey Ortiz is going to be a speckle. That's a bonus auto. No, this is our auto. Never mind. 4th pack. It's 46 of 299. Joey Ortiz.
How could I join the
Going to Baltimore. What are you doing over there, GZ? Playing some TikToks over there. Joey Ortiz to 299. Caminero speckle, $13. How can I join the break? We are all sold out for the night. Braylor Guerrero and Alfred Dunno. If you want to hop into some breaks tomorrow with a lot of members from our community, Stitches and Laces is breaking tomorrow. Also, Shy City Pools is breaking tomorrow. Tuesday, you've got JML breaking in the afternoon, and then Hitman rips in the evening, and then I am back on Wednesday. Wednesday, we will have Mosaic first off the line football. Shows up tomorrow. I'm excited. Arenado and Volpe. It came to the league. Cam Collier once again, and Spencer Jones. Last pack of Bowman, and then we have our HTAs. Juan Soto on the Iconic, and Victa of Manuel Beltre. Jackson Merrill, and we're going to end with Elijah Green. JML breaking hockey, because I do not break hockey. I know very little about hockey. My knowledge is Wayne Gretzky, Connor McDavid, Mario Lemieux, Sidney Crosby, and Matty Beniers, and that's about it. There's a kid called Connor Bedard. He might be okay. That's about it. And for some reason, I know about, like, Patrick Elias. I don't know. And I asked if Marty Turco played for the Stars in the playoffs this last year. I asked if Marty Turco was still the Stars goaltender. You're like, he retired in, like, 09. I don't know. I thought tenders play for a long time.
Yeah, JML to 2K.
Yeah, let's get JML to 2K. He's closing in. All right, Gordon Bombay. All right, your first auto. First auto is going to be Javier Senoja for the Marlins. Marlins always do well in Bowman. We have purple on the back. Next auto out. Ricardo Perez for the Phillies. And your final auto, purple to 250. St. Louis. Leonardo Bernal. 24 of 250. I feel like we pulled one of these and it might have been a one-touch last night. I can't remember. Leonardo Bernal, purple, let me know.
I don't remember this.
I think we did. I just can't remember if it was a one-touch or not.
I don't remember packing up a St. Louis one-touch.
Bernal's good? Yep. I know he's good, Bernal. I just don't know if he's one-touch good or not. Let me know the comp on that one. I need a little overlay that just looks at eBay and just does like the tooltip comp. That would be the greatest.
I mean, I make a sheet, but you have to look at the sheet. You have to have it on your screen.
All right, here we go. Box number 2 of 6. We did pull a red out of this case last night.
Yeah.
The Arizona Diamondbacks, Christopher. What was his last name? I can't remember. I put it on the IG. I can't remember.
You'll have a gold in this pack.
I think I see a gold. I think I see a gold.
Yeah, you'll have a gold in this pack. I've seen so much.
$40 on the Bernal. Okay, $40 on the Bernal. Not a one-touch, unfortunately. Not a one-touch, unfortunately. All right. I thought I saw gold. I might be wrong. Mike Collado. Yeah, no gold in this one. 2-color, though. Mike Collado for the Guardians. Your first auto. Next auto out is going to be a Mojo? Wait, what? Mojo? Usually, no, it's not Wave, it's Mojo. Usually these are Mega Box exclusives. I'm a little confused right here. A little confused at what they're doing. These are usually Mega Box exclusive. Oh boy. That's a sweat.
Yeah, there's a sweat.
Eddie Beltre for the Padres. 119 of 150 Mojo. That's choice. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I was confused. Usually those are Mega Box exclusive Mojo. What time is it in the Philippines? What a sweat.
Wow.
We're looking for solace right there. And a first. That's going to be Samuel Basallo. 392 of 499. That's a one-touch right there.
That is 100%.
Baltimore. Bobby D. We'll take it. One touch. Yeah, that's the O's Chase guy. Yep. I know that. I know most of the tier 1 and tier 2 guys. You get me out of tier 2 and I'm lost.
I'll make the other ones.
Eddie Beltre not bad. To 150 on the choice. That guy named Adley is in the way of Samuel. Oh, don't worry. They're gonna move one of them.
Adley's not gonna be a catcher.
Adley's not. Yeah, probably move Adley. I'd imagine they'll move Adley. Just because they say catcher doesn't mean he's going to end. You know, Bryce Harper was a catcher.
They'll let Mountcastle walk and Adley will be playing first before we know it.
Adley traded for Big Dumper. I wish. Actually, no. I like Cal Raleigh. So we don't want to trade him, but I would not. What I'm trying to say is I would not mind Adley on the Mariners, but that's not going to happen. Adley under team control for a long time.
Adley would absolutely, if the team tells him to, gotta move.
All right, to 499, Samuel Bazzalo. Let's hit the squirrels on that. What'll happen with Harry Ford? Not sure. Maybe they'll move Cal off catcher. Harry Ford needs to lose about 40 pounds. All right, we have 4 boxes left. Need the save money for Ohtani. Ohtani to the Mariners campaign starts now, right? Ohtani to the Mariners. They can trade Trout too, so they can trade Ford for Trout. There you go. Bacello refractor to 499, 300 bucks. Listen, we got to find a way to get both Trout and Ohtani on the Mariners. Ohtani to San Francisco. I would not hate that. Babe Ruth 101. Unfortunately, the Babe Ruth will not be in an HTA box. That is going to be a hobby only. For J-Rod and the entire farm, nah. I'm cool. Anderson De Los Santos, more Orioles. Going to Baltimore, Bobby. Luis Rodriguez, gonna go to the St. Louis Cardinals. M's with $1 billion payroll, yup. And, I heard they need help in the pen, Phil. First, oh, we're doing this again. Samuel Basola, 232 of 499. Back-to-backers. Back-to-backers. Shout out Tops on the nice collation right there. Basola, a second time around. O's are hot. $300. 392 and 232. Wow. We went back-to-back. Back-to-back. Bullpen coach, I'm in. We'll take a bullpen coach. We'll absolutely take a bullpen coach.
Yes, Cervase is not the best
No. Only if you get to make the calls, though, because Cervase, some of the calls that he makes to the pen, a little questionable. A little questionable.
When RGL gets me the O's, nothing.
Oh, my God. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Samuel Basallo to 499 to go along with our other Basallo to 499. Not a bad little run. Not a bad little run, and we still have 3 boxes left. We'll be doing a giveaway for chat after this. We are going to give away a spot into Stitches and Laces Obsidian break. Obsidian T-Mall break. For tomorrow. 3 boxes left. Yeah, Bobby's at like 4x, 5x's buy-in right now. Does Gil Mesh have a retrofractor? Nice callback right there. I love me some Gil Mesh. Joel Pinheiro, Freddie Garcia. What a good... Jamie Moyer. What a good lineup that was before Felix showed up. John Halama. A name I have not heard in a minute. John Halama. We haven't seen any big color yet in this HTA. I see green in the back. Anytime they mix it back, I'll just say they're in the bathroom. I like it. Chris Newell, going to be for the Dodgers. We have green in the middle. Well, we have a sweat. We have a sweat for the Padres. Green.
That's funny.
That's the guy.
Oh my
Ethan
God.
Solis to 99. There you go, Renee. There we go. There's the guy. We got our man. We got one of our tier 1 guys. To 99, Ethan Solis, 77 of 99. Lucky 7s all the way around. That will be a 1-touch. And then on the back, we've got Iggy Rosario to 499 as well.
Yeah,
Padres. Yeah, that's going in the screw down. Yep. Actually, we have to bust out a brand new box of... no, we have one touch left in this box, actually. How fitting. David Arzma and JJ Putz. Oh, JJ Putz. $1,200 comp. $1,200 comp on that one. Holy cow. Last sold $1,225. What a half case. Yeah. Yeah, and we had a red of a tier 2 guy from Arizona. What a case this was.
Put it in a slab factory.
Slab factory it on up. Ethan Solis, 77 of 99. Congratulations, Renee. Insurance. I need that insurance emotes in the chat.
Insurance.
It's going to be some insurance right there. I'm so sorry, Renee. You're going to get a bill, an invoice for some insurance. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Unfortunately.
Dude, that's gonna look sick with the...
Must be awful on a Monday when you get an invoice from RGL for $15 for insurance. What a horrible email to get on a Monday on a shipping day.
You have more one touch?
I do have more one touches. Of course I have more one touches. I got a fresh case of one touches right here because we're gonna need about two more. About two more one touches coming on up. What do we got coming up next? We have football coming on up, but before we do get to football, we are gonna be doing a giveaway for chat. What a pool right there.
Very nice.
Fly down and get it. Not for 1,200 bucks. What was my worst break? Oh, I just cut myself. All right, chat. Give me 1 second. I got a bleeder. I had it up there, and now I need a Band-Aid. Band-Aid RGL for the final two boxes means a super fractor's coming. I knew that was gonna happen. I thought about before the stream preemptively Band-Aiding it. You want to know what the worst part about being a breaker is the paper cuts. Medic. I wish I kept track of injuries.
There's blood everywhere.
We got a bleeder. DNA 101. I might have to let JML come in and finish this one.
Oh, dude, I've ruined it. It's been so hot.
I know. I know. Now tactile touch goes way down. It's not even on like a thumb or anything. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. Now I'm gonna like... It's so crazy how you put a Band-Aid on and like the whole thing is so much different.
We got a bleeder.
I know.
There's blood everywhere.
Phil, call the bullpen. Who's coming in? Who's coming in, Phil? I'm day to day. Owen was actually bleeding quite a bit. I actually hit myself earlier opening a box. I was opening a box of inventory that arrived last night. Didn't even need to do that, and then I nicked myself, and I was like, "Oh, that's gonna open up on stream." The Nelly of breaks. I feel like I'm gonna drop a card now. Now it's horrible. It's a horrible feeling. Luis Ganipo for the Braves. RGL and Nelly should collab. Marcus Lee Sang for the Phillies. I think we hit that one already. A one touch on the Ganipo. It's a top chase for the Braves. I did not know that. And we have a refractor on the back. And that's going to be Juan Olmos, 182 of 499. Oh, sleeving up card sucks. Oh, no. That's my main finger for putting cards in one touches, too. The stream is effectively just slowed down by like 30%. Oh, that's not good. I'll hit the Babe 101 with the Band-Aid. Oh, I'm so much slower now with that. And one touch on the Ganipo. All right, final box coming up in this one. RGL on the injury report this week. Yup. Why couldn't it be the final break of the night? Why did it have to be the second? Chipper Jones would just switch to the other hand. Ganipo autos are hard to hit. Use the new skin. I have it sitting in the Amazon box. I don't know how to use that stuff. I don't know what it is. Ganipo going to the Atlanta Braves, going to Nahadab.
Oh, of course.
Going to Dob. And we're on to our final box. We do have one. Oh, you guys just sent me one touch of a $76 card.
Oh, really?
Never rewatched a stream at half speed. RGL sounds hammered and it's hilarious. That's funny.
It sounds like in real life.
That's funny because I haven't drank in about 8 months or so. It's been a long time.
Everyone asks when we talk during my stream, they're like, is RGL
Yeah.
hammered?
Everybody thinks that I'm hungover on JML stream just because I don't talk with this voice. All right, here we go. Final box in this half case. Use the new skin. All right, good luck to everybody. I know some teams really need to hit still. That is going to be Clark Elliott for the A's. A's always do well in these. Half speed's hilarious. We've got another Mojo to 150. Yankees first. Kiner Delgado, 148 of 150.
Sorry, Richard.
Going to Richard with the Yankees. And your final card is going to be a Speckle Auto. And that's going to be Geraldo Quintero.
Oh, that's
215 of 299.
Delgado's a one touch.
Cardinal Delgado's a one touch.
Yeah, you said Delgado.
Kiner Delgado, yep.
That's a one touch.
I want to get hammered one day with Vic and do his job and blind trade him. Nice hit for the Braves once again. One touch for the Delgado. That's what it sounds like. And let's go ahead and brush it on and cut and blow it once it okay. Maybe I'll go on break here during this giveaway. We'll do like a 8-minute duck race. Gonna use the bathroom. Maybe I'll try to put some new skin on, and come on back for football because we are a little bit ahead right now, and we are only doing 5 breaks tonight. So, Delgado Mojo Auto 150 to 150, 137 bucks. So we got like 4 one touches in that half case. Do it live.
The full case, you got like 6 or 7.
Yeah, that full case was really good. Spread across the 2 breaks, it was really quality half case or really quality case of HTA. Very, very strong. Kiner Delgado to 150. Let's take a look at the hits in this one. Very, very good very good break. Junior Caminero, we did have a Solis, Montez, Mikel Garcia, Jet Williams, Arias, Josh Young, case hit. Jorge Altuve, Rayner, not bad. Almeida, Soto, McLean, Kim, and Dunno. Yeah, we do need to random. I'm not going to forget. Your autos, Elliott, Quintero, Lee Sang, Olmas, Newell, Iggy Rosario, Santos, Rodriguez, Collado, Eddie Beltre, Diaz, Perez, Sanoja, Bernal, Malone, that's not an auto, but we'll say Nicky Lopez, Axel Sanchez, Bergeron, Ortega, Barrero, Laverda, Ruben Santana, and Brian Rincon. We do have this one card that we need to random off of the Roki Sasaki. And then your one touch is in that break. Delgado to 150. We had Ganipo. Ethan Solis to 99, the big hit of the break. We had back-to-back Bacellos for the Orioles. And then a gold shimmer of Camilo Diaz. And that is going to do it for your break.